Hello,
I'm Jürgen Falker, Head of Bike Design at Merida. In front of me, you can see our new marathon bike with big 29-inch wheel set, the Big 9. The essential difference between 29ers and conventional mountain bikes with 26-inch wheel sets is the wheel size. Here's a direct comparison between a conventional mountain bike with 26-inch wheels and, behind it, a 29er with a large diameter of about 6 centimeters. As for our Big 9, the term big refers to the big wheel set, the 9 to the family relationship to our 26-inch racing bike 0.9. Generally, 29ers offer 5 distinct advantages over the smaller wheel sets. First advantage is the considerably lower rolling resistance. Especially on forest tracks or unpaved roads, the big wheels roll significantly faster and with lesser resistance than a 26-inch wheel set. The second distinctive advantage of 29ers over 26-inch wheel sets is the better rolling performance. The rolling performance with regard to getting over obstacles. When the pilot rides over roots or edges, the wheel gets caught clearly less strongly and masters the obstacles with considerable more ease and smoothness. Advantage number 3 is the considerably better traction of the wheel set. Due to the larger tire footprint, the rear wheel loses its grip at a later point, especially on steep ascents. This means clearly more effective climbing. The advantages 4 and 5 have a great effect on the bike's handling, especially during uphill and downhill cycling. And this handling also comes along with safety. Uphill, a 29er rises at a perceptibly later point. This means that the pilot can cycle uphill with less pressure upon the handlebar and thus enjoys a clearly more comfortable seating position. Downhill, a 29er tends to flip over at a later point. The rider enjoys a stronger feeling of safety and does not have to position the posterior as extremely behind the saddle as in the case of 26-inch bikes. Therefore, the big wheel set offers many advantages. As R&D engineers, we have to face the challenge of fitting the big wheel set into the restricted space that's available within the frame. 29-inch wheels cause considerably stronger gyroscopic forces than smaller 26-inch versions and thereby react more slowly. To compensate this, the construction of the Big 9's rear stay is as short as possible. To create adequate space for the big rear wheel, we've bent the lower seat tube section and have integrated the derailleur at the seat tube via a space-saving direct mount bracket. In the case of 29ers with short chainstays, the free space between chainring, chainstays and necessary tire clearance is very restricted. Our Big 9 represents a successful solution via an asymmetric chainstay design. The chainstay on the side of the drivetrain is considerably narrower than its counterpart. We've compensated for that loss of width by means of additional height. To balance the comparatively lower stiffness of the big 29-inch wheels, a 12mm floating axle is utilized at the rear stay. Due to the big front wheel, a 29er's cockpit sits substantially higher than that of 26-inch mountain bikes. For sportive use, this must be compensated. Thus, our Big 9 features a very short head tube, negative stem rise, and a very compact steering head bearing to achieve an adequately low cockpit position. 29ers are brilliant marathon bikes. Especially during marathons and for long distances, comfort is very important. That's why we've provided our Big 9, like its sister model 0.9, with FlexStay seat stays. The seat stays have a very slim profile. In addition, we use biofibers consisting of flax to absorb vibrations effectively. This is combined with a very slim 27.2mm seat post, which flexes in an equally superb way. The package of FlexStay and seat post offers an amount of comfort that beats the very good qualities of the 0.9 once again. Weighing below 1,100 grams, the frame of our Big 9 Carbon is amongst the lightest of the competition and beats the stiffness data of the already great 26-inch 0.9 again by 20%. Our Big 9 combines all advantages of 29-inch wheels with an extremely efficient chassis and offers one of the market's best 29er packages.